We're ready, yeah?
Okay, you're ready.
Yes, I think that you're more beautiful than me, so you get the sun in your face.
We all good?
Oh, good.
Okay. Well, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
On behalf of Sophie and Marcus, I would like to welcome you to this very special occasion, the celebration of their wedding. My name is Adrian Downey. I'm a marriage celebrant duly authorised to solemnise the wedding here this evening in accordance with the laws of Australia. Marcus and Sophie have chosen us to be with them on this special day, and we are here to offer our support for this marriage and to wish them every happiness for their life together. Marcus and Sophie, in the joining of your lives together in marriage, you will be walking the same road together. You met as individuals, and as you share your lives, allow each other room to grow, and so become greater individuals. Offer strength and encouragement when it is needed. Praise each other's efforts and realise their failures. Acknowledge all achievements, however small, and convey any thoughts confident they will go no further. Express your fear and your doubts without reservations, for it is trust and communication that will support and strengthen your bond of love and friendship, and will pave the road that you will travel together. Now, before I join you, Sophie and Marcos, in marriage, I am required to state that I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriage according to law in Australia. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of our witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you're about to enter. For marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people, to the exclusion of all others, and is voluntarily entered into for life. And so I now ask, do you, Marcus, take Sophie as your friend and love, asking that she be no other than herself, sharing her pain and joy, respecting her beliefs and ideals, and valuing and accepting her differences.
I do. Yes, I
He's
do.
counting.
I don't know how to feel.
That's fine.
That's fine?
That's fine.
That's the important thing. Yeah.
I do, yes.
I do, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
yes! Woo!
Do you, Sophie, take Marcus as your friend and love, asking that he be no other than himself, sharing his pain and joy, respecting his beliefs and ideals, and valuing and accepting his differences?
I do.
And I'll now ask you to take your vows, Marcus.
Yep.
If you can please repeat the following after me.
Yep.
I call upon the people here present
I call upon the people here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Marcos Pelufo,
Marcos Pelufo,
take you, Sofia Marvisi,
Sofia Marvisi,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
with all that I am,
with all that I am,
to love and support you the best
to love and support you the best
I can in all the ways
I can in all the ways
life may find us.
life may find us.
And Sophie, I'll ask you please to repeat the following after me.
Okay.
From memory, please.
I call upon the people here present
I call upon the people here present
to witness that I,
to
Sofia
witness that I,
Sofia
Sofia
Marvisi,
Marvisi,
take you, Marcos Pelufo,
take you, Marcos Pelufo,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
with all that I am,
with all that I am,
to love and support
to love and support
you the best I can
you the best I can,
in all the ways
in all the ways
life may find us.
life may find us.
May all that you are always be in love, and may all that is love always be in the two of you. May your love be as beautiful on each day you share it as it is on this day of celebration, and may each day you share be as precious to you as the days you first fell in love. May you always see and encourage the best in one another, and may the challenges life brings your way make your marriage even stronger, and may you always be each other's best friend as well as greatest love. And you are symbolizing your marriage by the exchange of rings.
Do you want to start?
The circle is the symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe, and it is a symbol of peace. Let this ring be the symbol of your unity and peace, into which these two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever they go, may they always return to one another. May these two find in them the love for which all men and women seek, and may they grow in understanding and compassion, and may these rings on their fingers symbolize their love for one another. Marcos, please take the ring for Sophie and place it upon her finger. Sophie, please take the ring for Marcos and place it upon his finger.
It's tight so that it doesn't.
Good.
You don't have to take it off.
Good.
I'd now like you to invite our best man, Phil Stevens, to say a few words.
Oh, okay. Now.
Yeah.
The folder out of the back. I didn't realize it was now.
Oh.
Big performance last week. Pull it right out of the back. Well, Marcos and Sophie, let me start by saying I never thought I would be grateful for the coronavirus. But if it wasn't for the coronavirus, I wouldn't be attending your wedding. So, good things we've done. Last Saturday you were married in the hearts and eyes of your friends and your family. Today you have completed that commitment to each other in the eyes of the law. Like I said last Saturday, you guys are an amazing team. Your love for each other and your friends and your family is incredible. Last Saturday you saw just how much your friends love you. Marcos, it is an honour to be your best man. I cannot believe that when we first met and you first started looking after me, that I thought it would not work. Over the years and through the adventures we've shared, we have come together to know each other really well, become the best of friends. It seems like it's been a lot more than 6 years. Sophie, there's nobody around with a bigger heart than you. I was blown away when COVID hit and you decided to take control and organise the guys in the house to look after me so I stayed safe. It was more than I could have asked anybody to do. I'm sure Marcos is going to be very safe hands with you in his life. You are an amazing couple. I love the music and the hugs I get when you're in the house. Marcos, when we were on the top of Machu Picchu, you commented that day was one of the most important in your life. I'm pretty sure that today and last Saturday will be the most important days in your life ever. Sophie, Marcos has looked after me and supported me through a couple of the most emotionally testing times in my life. If he looks after you even half as much as he looked after me, I know that you'll always be safe and have everything you need. I hope you now feel free to go and make babies. Congratulations. Los quiero mucho.
And I'd now like to invite our bridesmaid, Costanza Marinas.
Your folder?
I got a tissue with me. Good idea.
Pwede makalimutan ko.
Well, I was a bit nervous last week about what to say to you guys. So someone here in the crowd give me an advice and tell me to say what you guys mean for me.
It's
And it's really hard to explain in words what this friendship that started 10 years ago means. From the start, Sophie was always holding me. Like now. Right now.
There's no rush.
For the 5 years we spent at uni, we shared absolutely everything. I became friends of her friends. Her mom adopted me as a new daughter. I remember her waiting at the door with the bag and the alfajor for us to take as a lunchbox as we were in first grade. She also became part of my family as well, and she still visits my parents every time she goes to Argentina. She's a person I call in crisis, and she surprisingly always picks up the phone for me. And she's my no questions asked friend. She makes anything possible. She fixes whatever problem presents, and she makes everything feel okay. She also taught me the most important lesson of my life, to always bet for love. But she's not like this just with me. She makes everything, she's lovely and kind with every person she meets. She spreads love and hope through the world, making impossible sound easy doing. She's like a torch who lightens up everywhere she goes, with her sparkling eyes and her beautiful smile. And you would think that's not other person like that in the world, but yet she found him. Marcos. He's the Prince Charming who stands at the altar singing a song he wrote for her. He makes her smile every day. He makes sure her birthdays are the best. And she goes around the world making people's dreams come true. I don't even remember when I first met you. I feel we've been friends forever. Being here today, I consider it a privilege. I consider myself very fortunate to have you both in my life and be standing with you in such an important day. I'm very happy that you found each other. You complement like no other couple, and you've grown up in your relationship with hard work and understanding. I love you.
Oh, good.
Thank you. Some beautiful words shared by both of you. Marcos and Sophie, you have now promised to share your lives together in accordance with your vows. And so it is now with great pleasure that I pronounce you husband and wife. Marcos, you may kiss.
Sorry. Premature. Please.
Kiss your beautiful bride.
There we go.
I'll now invite the two of you along with your witnesses, Phil and Connie, and we'll sign the marriage register and the marriage certificate.
Great.
To bring the table over
Let's
here.
bring the table here.
Yeah, just grab it that way because it's on slats of this. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, Adrian.
You're right.
It was very
Good.
important
Yeah.
for us to have you
Really
here.
thank you for
You're most welcome.
coming here.
You're most
You are
welcome.
great. So,
Okay, we'll put it. What's the easiest way? We'll just put it.
we're gonna make him sign.
Bring the book to him.
Yeah, you don't
Yep.
ring
Okay, all good.
the manager behind it.
Yep. There's just a few things. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. There's just a few things we've got to sign. Okay. Now,
Yeah, there's two in the back.
So,
I'm going to just hang on to this paperwork so it doesn't blow away in a free gust of wind. I don't fancy running down there. Sophie? She'd like to sign just on the line there.
Do you want something to show the papers?
No, that's okay. All good. All good.
Ça fait main,
While you there?
estamos.
Just there. That's it. That one there.
No.
This one here, just made it. I've made it nice and tidy. This was the first one that you sent me. I just made it nice and tidy and typed it all up, like so. You don't need to sign that one. This is the best one. Save it till last to give the pen a warm up. Okay, Sophie, if you'd just like to sign just on that line for me. Thank you. Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got nice handwriting, don't I?
Get wrong. You cannot get wrong there.
Marcos,
There you go.
it's that one. Just on that one, top line there. We'll go back this in the reverse. So
Sorry, I want to read it.
Yeah.
Read the fine print.
You will have to sign every single one of them.
Not all of these pages, only 3. The 2 of the pages I just had
Alright.
because I had printed it differently. So, just that one there.
There you go. Here.
Yeah. Oh, my little thing then just fell off.
That doesn't matter. That's okay. No worries.
Thanks.
All good.
We've done that one. I'll just go with this one. Yeah, just there.
Sweet.
Yeah. Because that's the one you sent me initially, so that's all done.
Fantastic.
Okay.
One more.
Yep, the main one.
Oh.
Yeah, the main one. Just on that line there. Okay, thank you.
There you
And
go.
Connie,
Connie.
Connie, you're up.
Connie,
just on under there.
don't worry, mine is really bad, so.
Mine's the worst. That one there. Just there. Okay, thank you. That's it. And
You
Phil.
want me to hold you the other papers?
No, that's all right. And
So
we'll get
that's-
Phil.
Can I?
Yep,
So
It's
he
just-
needs to come here first.
that one.
So
I think he has
That
his
one?
own pen.
you got it on that?
Yeah, yeah.
This is that one,
Good.
that one. And just.
Okay,
and that one.
let's go one at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you want me to hold these?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, now.
Okay, okay.
Take a lid off the pen.
Here. Can you do it again? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again on
Do you want to lean on this?
Yeah, yeah.
So that one's
This
just that
one?
one.
Yep.
Don't cross out my signature.
Mine looks different on each sheet of paper.
Mine too.
So I tried JPing a whole stack of pages and it all changes all the time.
Right, now this one.
And the important one.
The last one.
Get this one right.
Okay, yeah. Felipe, come on, please.
Yeah, no pressure.
El fletchercino.
John, please leave it or Bill's leave it?
Whatever you
Hice lo que puedo. Lo plancho mal. Se salen. Plancho mal los botones y se abren. Antes no sabía. En chino aquí. Y se va.
Shit, that turned out quite well.
Yeah, that's great, eh?
Yeah, gee, it is, yeah.
Fantastic.
Can I keep the pen?
Yeah.
Now, I better sign too.
Yeah, that makes it legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. what we will do. Put that in here.
Do we get a photo of them holding the
Yep,
certificate?
yep. I'll put it in here and present it to him first, and then you can take it out and have a photo. So, yeah. Well, there's only one more thing left to.
Here you go.
I was just going to wing it, but I think I can wing it. To do, and that is to present you with the marriage certificate. And it now gives me great pleasure to present the certificate of marriage to Marcos and Sophie. And please join me in congratulating our bride and groom, Marcos and Sophie.
Thank you. Thank you, Adrian.
You're
I want to
welcome.
give you a hug, my
Yeah.
friend.
I
Thank you very
wanna hug
much.
you too.
Hugging people.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yes.
thank you everybody for your attendance and your presence here today, and for making it such a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you.
I hope you have a really enjoyable, wonderful evening. It's obviously pleasant, safe, and of course, a lot of fun.
Yes.
And I'm sure you all join me in wishing all the very best to Marcos and Sophie for the best of wishes for a very happy, very healthy, and a very long life together.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Marcos and Sophie, Mr. and Mrs.
Oh.
Mr. Pelu, Mrs. Pelufona.
Okay, thank you all guys for being here. You're here, you're very important to us. And this, well, it's a second dream coming true. And 4.5 years ago, I asked her the first question, "You want to be my girlfriend?" And 1.5 years ago, in the same spot, well, close to here, I asked her if she wanted to marry me. And today, we got married.
Yay!
So thank you for everything.
Ay, todo lo que dijo.
Thank you guys. Okie dokie.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Ay, gracias.
Gracias, dude.
Thank you.
No, o sea, vale todo, todo. Ya está bien.
Sigue manejando las cosas, Maca.
Soy la tía adentro.
Ahí está, ¿eh? Ahí voy.
Tenemos que seguir laburando. Vos y yo te van a armar algo. El otro día. Thanks, Adrian.
Thank you. I might try and take a photo of myself in the background, but I don't know how the sun's going to go for me.
Felipe,
So connected.
Married.
again, nice work. Important thing.
Keep it safe.
Keep it safe.
When I get home, I've got to log into the Birth, Deaths and Marriages portal and I'll register and everything online. I get a confirmation back because I like to doing everything online with them, makes it easy in real time. And then I normally forward the email onto the couple because it's got that confirmation and it's got the registration number. If they want to apply for one of the certificates from the Birth, Deaths and Marriages, they can. Yeah, they can. And there's about 20 or so different fancy designs and standard ones, so I normally leave it up to the couple just to pick what they want. And yeah.
Well, thanks very much.
No, thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you all. I'm going to try and take a photo with this and that in the background, but I think the sun's going to play havoc on my dodgy phone camera.
No, we're gonna take some pictures now, so we can definitely send you.
Yeah, so I'll see how it comes out.